So the next interview I have is with Manchester man Tino. So he's releasing his debut album, so I'm sure he can't wait. I'm excited. So his album is so diverse. So he has songs you'll all be able to relate to. One features a track with Twisted Wheel's Johnny Brown, Don't Hide. I think we played that on our first show. It's a beautiful track. And the track we're about to play next is one he sang with a beautiful singer-songwriter, Katie O'Malley, and this is 1984.
It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, it's a pleasure. You're having me.
So I met you first at MMTV, properly. I think we had conversations beforehand.
Yeah.
You were playing there?
Yeah, down at MMTV with Fat Next Place and Anton. It's a pleasure going down there with my mate Sean Jackson, the mad dude off the memes.
So it's something we're going to speak about. You're releasing your album at the moment.
Yeah, it's out on the 14th of this month. It's got 8 songs in it, 4 of them are already out. I've got another 4, one with Katie O'Malley, one's with Matthew Holland, one's with Johnny Brown, the rest I'm on. It's all good, it's sounding good.
And all your tracks are completely different, which is so beautiful about it.
Yeah, well, I like involving other people in my tunes, collaborations. It just seems to bring another dimension to your tunes, which I enjoy doing.
So tell me about the track with Johnny Brown.
Don't Hide. Yeah, we've done that about 2 years ago, me and Johnny, and it was just about mental health, and we've done a great video of that in town with all the homeless people, and we actually raised a few quid for a charity in Rottenstall, M3 it was, and we raised a few quid, so it was all good, and I think it raised a few, issues as well.
Yeah.
Might have changed people's lives maybe.
It's so important. What you're both speaking of on the song is literally about men's mental health, and it's something that's ignored a lot of the time,
Well, there's a lovely line which says, "It doesn't mean you're not a man if you cry."
Yeah.
I like that one.
I love it. It's something we spoke about before. And so with Katie O'Malley, tell me how you met her and how you started working together.
Well, I've seen her on the internet, knew she was a good singer, and I just put it to her. I just said, "Do you fancy doing a song?" And it was 1984, which is about the Orwellian times that we're going through. And it just worked out. Her voice is beautiful. That's one of my favourite songs on the album, to be honest. No one's really heard that one yet. I've got to bring a little video to that. And it was a pleasure that she done that with me.
Yeah, 100%. And so, how did you start playing music?
I've been playing from a little kid, listening to The Doors, Beatles, The Who, all sorts of bands, and Oasis were out at the time, which was a big surge to get me to pick a guitar up. And normally I played a bass, which with all the Kingsmen, Matthew Holland and all the Kingsmen, he's got a song out, Love, which is coming out now, which is smashing it. Actually, I think it's just got over 100,000 views.
Wow.
So everything's going well with the whole lot of us. So.
And the old Kingsmen, so you and Matthew knew each other from you were 5, 6 years old?
Yeah, we went to nursery together, we've been best
yeah.
mates. We've had to put up with each other for years. But, yeah.
That's cute. And so, do you think you both helped each other out in your music?
Oh, definitely. Well, Matthew's a brilliant songwriter, and I sort of worked with him because I was used to playing the bass, and I just thought, I just picked a guitar up on this lockdown and started playing. I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to write an album myself and see what comes of it.
Good man.
And it's all worked out, it seems pretty good.
And so, with your own album, what inspired your writing on it? I know a lot.
Well, I listen to a lot of folk as well. I've been listening to Rob Riguez, Bob Dylan lately, and well, Rob Riguez, he's definitely influenced my album. He's brilliant. There's a video out called The Sugar Man. It's on Amazon. Just watch that. He's searching for the Sugar Man. It's on Amazon, and it's brilliant. Just watch it, and his story is unbelievable. It makes you cry.
Yeah.
To watch it.
And so, do you have any future gigs, or do you have festivals coming up, or what's happening next for you?
I did have a gig set up at the Star and Garter, headline gig, but obviously with the COVID stuff, it's not going ahead.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll get in touch with him. Hopefully October things will start moving again, and we can start playing live, because that's what it's all about. So.
No, of course. And you were saying before about the music that inspired you growing up, such as The Doors, Beatles.
The Doors is my biggest band. Matthews is the Beatles, but Mine with the Doors. I love them. I've got 2 tattoos on my arms, Cobra on my left and a leopard on my right, which is off the Soft Parade, the song. Jim Morrison.
I love Jim Morrison so much. How can people find you on streaming? Do you have Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, well, I'm on Facebook, Tino Kane, on everything, Spotify, just all the usual, the music platforms you can get there, download it. I'm there everywhere, ready to go, boom, in your face.
Good man. And tell me, there's another song on the album I want to speak about, by the way. It's one of the most beautiful songs I've actually ever listened to before. It's not about drugs.
That was actually influenced by my cousin who died of an heroin overdose. And obviously, well, it's a bit close to my heart. I'd rather leave it there. It's just about my cousin who died of an heroin overdose.
You didn't speak about it, by the way.
That's where that comes from.
Yeah.
That's called What Has Become of You. That's good.
I love it so much. It's a track that hits me. Like, it'll hit so many other people. And with all your tracks, you're so honest in your lyrics.
And I've written one about my 2 daughters as well, Song for My Girls.
Yeah.
It's not so much melody wise, but I just love the lyrics in that because it's for my 2 beautiful daughters.
Oh. And can you give them a little shout out?
Shannon and Layla.
So Shannon was playing.
Oh yeah, Shannon played the bass.
Bass player.
Yeah, she played the bass with me at MTV. She was a bit scared. She said she was shaking before it, but she pulled it off.
Yeah, she was.
She got more likes than me.
Go you, Shannon. So Tino, what a pleasure, mate.
Yeah, thanks. It's a pleasure being here. Hey, the sun's just come
now
out.
The sun has just come out. As soon as we're talking to songs of Tino Kane, like, I think God heard us. So you can buy Tino's album on the 14th of August. You can look on all the platforms, find them out there.
Yeah, there we go. Spotify, Amazon, everywhere.
It's been a pleasure, guys.
Thank you. Can I just say thanks to Dean Glover down at Vibe Studios who played all the music, produced it. He's a brilliant. Ben Robinson who's playing the drums, lethal drummer, and Rory as well who started playing live with me, Rory Birch as well.
Yeah.
Cheers to the boys.
Remember taking rides on an aeroplane, drinking in the pub, those days were great. Going to the park with your family, driving in your car to wherever you wish to be. But now you're stuck at home, you better do as you're told. Wherever that you go, you better take your phone and leave your location on, and leave your location on. No one likes to be told what to do, but in this world, that's all they seem to do. Take me away to Long Beach, where my worries won't reach me. But now you're stuck at home, you better do as you're told. Wherever that you go, you better take your phone and leave your location on, and leave your location on.
1984 with Tino Kane and Katie O'Malley. And as you all know, Songs with Tino Kane is out tomorrow, so you can find his new album on all major music platforms, and make sure to check out his Facebook page. Just type in Tino Kane. And he's an incredible talent, and this is such an exciting time for him right now, so everyone just get behind him. So I can't believe that's all we have time for tonight. So we're going to finish off with another local talent. So this is Stepford Wives and their new track, All of Me. A massive thank you to Neil Findlay and Tino Kane, absolute legends. We'll be back on Tuesday, and this time we have legendary Manchester artist, Mark Kennedy. You'll have seen his work everywhere. We've got one behind us, the Mancunish flag. And we have actor Israel Ober. So this is going to be extremely exciting. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great weekend.